Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like your reflection didn't quite match the woman you feel inside? Maybe your energy is bright, curious, and alive, yet your hair feels heavy, lifeless, or stuck in another decade. It happens to so many of us. The truth is, hair doesn't just frame your face. It frames how the world sees your spirit. And as we evolve, so should our hair. But here's the beautiful secret. Looking younger isn't about chasing trends or pretending to be someone else. It's about finding a cut that mirrors your inner vitality, lifts your features, and lets your natural elegance shine through. In today's episode, we're exploring 3 haircuts that can make you look and feel 10 years younger without losing the sophistication that defines you. These aren't drastic makeovers or celebrity imitations. They're modern, wearable transformations designed for real women over 60 who want lightness, movement, and confidence in every strand. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's rediscover the beauty that was never lost, only waiting to be seen again. Tell me in the comments, when was the last time you walked out of a salon feeling like your reflection finally matched who you truly are? Haircut number 1, the soft layered bob. Let's begin with a true classic that has never lost its charm, the soft layered bob. But this isn't the stiff, blunt version you might remember from decades past. Today's bob is light, fluid, and full of graceful movement, designed to lift the face, soften the jawline, and add natural volume where time may have thinned the hair. What makes this cut magical is its adaptability. It can skim the chin, brush the collarbone, or fall just below the ear, each version creating its own kind of sophistication. The secret lies in soft layering. These gentle layers remove weight from the ends, creating a sense of bounce and youthfulness without looking overly styled. Every strand moves with you, giving your face that subtle lift we all crave. If your hair tends to fall flat, ask your stylist for graduated layers at the back and a softly rounded shape around the front. This creates a delicate frame that highlights your cheekbones and eyes, instantly brightening your expression. Add a light side part or wispy bangs and suddenly, the whole look feels refreshed, feminine, and modern. And the best part? It's wonderfully low maintenance. The soft bob grows out beautifully, needing only a gentle trim every few months. Whether you wear it sleek and polished or tousled and natural, it always whispers quiet confidence, never trying too hard, yet always refined. The soft layer bob isn't just a haircut. It's a message. It says, I've let go of the heavy, the rigid, and the past. It's a style that honors your experience while celebrating your lightness. So if you're ready for hair that moves as gracefully as you do, this might be your next chapter. Haircut number 2, the modern pixie. If there's one haircut that radiates confidence, it's the modern pixie. But let's be clear, this isn't the boyish cut of the past. The new pixie is softer, sculpted, and deeply feminine. It doesn't hide behind length. It celebrates you. What makes the modern pixie so rejuvenating is its structure and lightness. It opens up the face, drawing attention to your eyes and cheekbones, those beautiful features that tell your story. Instead of dragging the face down, it lifts it visually, creating a bright, open look that feels fresh and alive. Today's pixie is all about texture. Layers are feathered and blended, giving your hair dimension and movement. No harsh lines, no stiff styling. Just soft edges that create volume where you need it and ease where you want it. A touch of mousse or a light volumizing spray is often all it takes to bring this cut to life. For women with fine or thinning hair, the pixie can be transformative. The shorter layers create instant fullness, and because the cut exposes more of the face and neck, it gives an impression of energy and vitality. It's the kind of haircut that says, I'm not afraid to evolve. And while it's bold, it's also incredibly versatile. You can sweep the top forward for a chic, classic look, tousle it for effortless texture, or slick it back for an elegant evening moment. It's expressive just like you. Many women describe the modern pixie as a reset button for their style and spirit. It's freeing, practical, and powerful. Because sometimes, cutting your hair isn't just a beauty choice. It's a declaration of confidence. So if you've ever felt tempted to go short but hesitated, remember, short hair doesn't take away femininity. When done right, it reveals it bold, timeless, and entirely your own. Haircut number 3, the shoulder-length shag with bangs. If you love a little movement, texture, and life in your hair, then meet your new best friend, the shoulder-length shag with bangs. It's playful yet elegant, modern yet effortless, The perfect balance for women who want to look youthful without sacrificing sophistication. The beauty of this cut lies in its layers. The shag features soft, blended layers throughout the crown and sides, which add instant body and texture. These airy layers make thinning hair look fuller, while the gentle length around the shoulders keeps it versatile and feminine. It's one of those rare styles that flatters every face shape because it's designed to move, not sit stiffly in place. And then there are the bangs, the unsung heroes of this look. Wispy, sideswept, or curtain style, they create a delicate frame that draws attention to your eyes and subtly smooths forehead lines. Instead of hiding age, they soften it, the way candlelight flatters a room. What makes this cut so timeless is its natural imperfection. It's meant to be slightly tousled with a sense of ease that says, I woke up looking this put together. Whether you let it air dry for gentle waves or use a round brush for a polished finish, it always gives off that effortlessly chic energy. A little Parisian, a little playful, and entirely ageless. For color, this cut loves dimension. Think soft highlights, warm lowlights, or silver tones blended into your natural hue. The layers catch the light beautifully, giving your hair that healthy, luminous glow. The shoulder-length shag with bangs isn't just a hairstyle. It's a mood. It's freedom, elegance, and vitality all in one. Perfect for women who've lived enough to know that young isn't about age. It's about energy. So if your hair's been feeling heavy or uninspired, maybe it's time for a little movement. Not just in your hair, but in your spirit. Now that you've seen these beautiful age-defying cuts, the next step is just as important. Knowing how to talk to your stylist. Because the right haircut isn't only about scissors and layers. It's about communication and trust. One of the biggest mistakes many women make is walking into the salon and simply saying, do whatever you think. Stylists are talented, but they can't read your story. The woman you've become, her lifestyle, her confidence, her grace, deserves to be understood, not guessed at. Start by describing how you want to feel, not just how you want to look. Try phrases like, I want something that feels lighter, or, I'd love a style that moves and flatters my face shape. This helps your stylist think about texture, flow, and shape, not just length. Bring reference photos, but choose ones that reflect your own hair type and face shape. Instead of copying a celebrity cut exactly, use those images as a visual guide to express mood and style. Then ask your stylist, how can we make this work for my hair? That one question opens the door to personalization, and that's where the magic happens. And remember, communication goes both ways. A good stylist should ask questions about your routine, how much time you want to spend styling, whether you use heat tools, and how often you visit the salon. Be honest. The best haircut is the one that fits you, your lifestyle, your texture, and your personality. Lastly, never be afraid to say, I'm ready for a change. You're not being dramatic, you're being authentic. Hair grows back, but your confidence, that's what stays. Because the perfect haircut isn't found in a picture, it's created in conversation. Here's the truth every woman eventually discovers. The most flattering haircut isn't about age, it's about attitude. You can have the trendiest pixie, the most perfect bob, or the softest shag. But what makes it truly beautiful is the confidence you wear with it. Confidence doesn't come from chasing youth. It comes from embracing the woman you've become. Every line, every silver strand, every story you've lived. When you sit in that salon chair, you're not just getting a trim, you're declaring, I'm still evolving. Think about it. Your hair tells the world how you see yourself today. When it moves freely, when it shines naturally, when it feels effortless, it whispers one thing. I'm comfortable in my own skin. And that is more radiant than any anti-aging secret money can buy. So don't be afraid to experiment. Cut it shorter, soften the layers, add texture. Let your hair reflect your energy, not your age. You've earned the freedom to express yourself without apology. And if anyone ever tells you a certain hairstyle is too young, or not for your age, smile politely and remember, grace doesn't come with an expiration date. The right haircut simply mirrors your inner glow. And that glow never fades. So, next time you walk into a salon, do it with your chin up and your heart open. Trust the process. Celebrate the change. Because your hair isn't just about looking younger. It's about feeling alive. Ladies, you are not defined by your years, you're defined by your energy. And when your hair matches that energy, something incredible happens. You don't just look younger. You feel unstoppable. Because true beauty doesn't come from the mirror, comes from you.